All right, it's Friday, September 13th. Just wanted to follow up on Boeing. I bought some puts earlier here on bar one pretty aggressively, and bar two, it kind of paused, headed down on bar three. I almost scaled out, set up an overage trade, just missed it, and then price did start up. Now, I decided to hold on to this one only because of my conviction that I still think it's going lower, and I kind of wanted to see if it would just take out liquidity on the upside and maybe reverse down, and I wanted to see if it would hold the midpoint of the prior day. That's always kind of my line in the sand in terms of intraday structure. So, it came up, and then I saw the shooter bar, and that was kind of the line in the sand up here near yesterday's close. And the midpoint of yesterday, was it going to really fail up here or not? If not, it would have been a losing trade. Bought the puts kind of when price was around 160-ish, and it got up to 162.50 in that area. Immediately kind of paused. And these three bars were nice that they didn't really go anywhere. And then you had the next two down bars. So we've come down, taken out the lows of the day. I was finally able to scale out. I bought the 165 puts at 711. I just scaled out at 825, continuing to hold on. They're up to 9 right now as it hopefully continues lower. Again, I think this daily two down bar should take out the low of the week. On the weekly chart, I see the red bar, it moves lower, and I can see it kind of going into this gap here in the 150 area, and who knows if we're going all the way down to the 120s. But the trend's down pretty strongly. So sometimes if you don't get the immediate follow through, especially after a gap down, sometimes you take out liquidity before heading lower. So it's doing that now, and not a typical way I trade the structure on the day, but not bad in terms of, just holding on and seeing what might happen, and maybe taking a loss, if it kind of started breaking through yesterday's midpoint and everything else. So anyway, had a brief little push up, but then now it's moving in the way that I thought it should. Let's see if it kind of works its way lower to weekly lows, the pre-market lows. And again, you have some targets. Well, it's hard to see it here, but if we can break this area, this target's way down here as well. So weak stock, continuity to the downside, and now it's rolled over and kind of moving lower. So I'll treat the trade at no risk from this point forward.